Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we are in the middle of an affinity mission, keeping a big secret from Hope, so don't tell her, okay? And also, just a little aside, some of you may or may not have been wondering why I start very nearly every episode on foot instead of in a skell. And it's because that's how I time out my audio to the video. You see, my process for timing it out in this game is exactly as follows. Jump, land, jump, land, jump, land. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I add a few more sets of 3. Basically until I end up on the weapon that I find more visually appealing. And that's how I timed the episode. So, hooray. You just got a little peek under the hood. And now let's fly as Nagi walks, because he's lost his scale privileges for a while. What is an Aprica doing here? Like, really, what is this thing doing here? I mean, it's not going to be here for too much longer, but... Looks like that sacrifice is about to be pulled. Wait, we didn't even need to fight that thing? He was just there? Interesting. I don't care that it spotted us. Apparently we're going pretty far out here. And then we're going up. Up quite a ways. Ah. So, this is definitely not what I was expecting. So why do these things aggro from such a long... Oh, this one's only level 35. That would explain it. Anyway, this is definitely not the life hold piece I was expecting to be sent after here.
Wait, how can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved?
Yep. But it wasn't to pay her back.
Oh my goodness! I'm so happy right now.
Good.
I'll read this on my own later.
Go for it.
I'm sure he'll have a solution for all the unintended hurt I've caused. And for how to avoid another Ornella.
That music, the touching music, did not last nearly long enough. It was just kind of there and gone. And anyway, just for giggles, I'm gonna go say hello to that chunk of the life hold that I expected to be going to. I find it interesting that if we're in our skells, it drops us outside the cave, but if we're not, it drops us inside the cave when we warp here. But anyway, right down there is that bit o' life hold. Looks to be still in working order. After all, it's all lit up and whatnot. But then again, so was that last bit that we were told was busted, even though that also seemed to be in perfect working order. But, yeah. Honestly, I really think we should tell someone about this, and also, we've got one leg kinda bent up here, even though neither leg is actually standing on anything. Inverse kinematics on a hitbox rather than the actual model at its finest. Anyway, let's go complete this mission. Really, though, we should tell people about the lifehold pieces we find.
About that.
I mean, sure, they're probably not the core, but they're things. Oh, don't mind us. We're just standing over here waiting for this to load. Even though the people cheering around you have unloaded.
I've been thinking about something I read in my father's journal.
Is that so?
In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. Forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return. What more selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell. As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed. So what do I do now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but... I'm sorry. I'm so afraid of other people, of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean, what if Ornella was just the first of many? How do I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me? I know that in my head, but the rest of me can't seem to believe it. Still, I can't just go hide in a hole either. All right. I guess I should try to be brave and go see Ada, huh?
Come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Hey, whoa! Really, you guys, this is too many people.
Plus, we already found it.
I get how you all feel, but a search party this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back. You find that thing yet?
Yep. Really?
Really? That's awesome! I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time, I've just been selfishly...
Hey, everybody! They found the journal! Go on home now. Get shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into Frontier Nav. You won't tell, right? If my boss hears about this, I am so fired.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I. So please, don't ever doubt that again.
Of course it does.
Good.
How can I feel anything but blessed in the face of all this? But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you more. I'm far from perfect, but I hope you'll all continue to be my friends.
All right. Okay. Should probably actually take a look at that because I am using photon launchers. Let's check out our arts. Where's tacit censure? There it is. Inflicts virus, which, from what I've read, prevents enemies from using ranged attacks. Not the most useful. So, sorry, Hope. Not gonna use that. And seriously, Nagi, I am very disappointed in you for losing your skill like that. And we're not gonna replace it just yet. You haven't earned that. What we are doing is we're gonna go grab Murderous and then do her affinity mission, because that's another one that we are allowed to bring Celica and Nagi along for. So Murderous is over here. Hi, Murderous.
This job better pay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Please don't. Bye, Hope. And now we'll go to the Blade Barracks, get Murderous set up in Hope's skull, and get Nagi's skull back. Alright. You get to go with Murderous now. And there we go. Now we go back to the administrative district, and we've got a spot we can warp to that's pretty close to where the thing is. And then we turn around. More info.
Get a load of this.
Wait, what? I guess we haven't done the Haywire mission. That's my best guess. Do we have the mission? Doesn't look like it. Though there is a mission to be grabbed down below here. Hey, wait a minute. Lara Nara, what are you doing here? Oh, you're Lara Mara? Are you different people? Hold on, I'm gonna go look at the other one just real quick. Have I been getting it wrong this whole time, or are they different people who just happen to... Yeah, there's Lara Nara. And a lobster. Oh. I'm gonna get that lobster. It's not gonna know what hit it. Okay. Well, we only have 71 more lobsters to find. Alright, let's talk to this Lara Mara. Yeah. Yeah, I am covered in the quality time department. I have plenty of quality time. Oh, well, that's good. Uh-huh. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, they don't realize they're talking to the person who... Well, a person who was on the very team that brought that thing down. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Actually, I think 2 of us were on that team. I believe I did have Celica with me. Whatever. We can go do this. But first, I'm gonna stop once more by the quest board. Just in case it's got that mission that the game wants me to do.
Hey.
Yes?
Nope, didn't want to talk to you. It doesn't look like it will. But hey, you never know when there's something else useful here. And yeah, there's not much. Wait, hold on. I've only killed 1 Turskool in Cauldros, so I guess I got kind of lucky. At least I think I've only killed 1. Hooray! Free XP and money and affinity with these folks. I've got at least 1 more affinity mission that I can do. Do I have any in the Blade Barracks? Yeah, that requires both Lynn and Elma. That requires Chapter 11. And that requires Chapter 11. Okay. So we don't have any great options. Oh, hang on. There was 1 more in the Industrial District. Just gonna give that a little look-see. And that requires Lynn and Elma and nobody else. Okay, so no great options, but definitely some options. Hang on. There's a mission called Data Probe Progress. That sounds like the kind of mission that does things involving probes.
Hey,
Hey, Hugo.
Oh, thank God.
Sure. Yeah, that is honestly how I feel, but I imagine my pals will probably like it more if I say this. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Can we say quest clear? 'Cause it's clear. Ah, sure. Alright. Hey, Hugo, I'm done. There you go. Alright. How much would it really boost it? I'm curious now. Okay. Like, how much will it boost my melee attack? Okay. Well. let's head to the Blade Barracks. We'll go ahead and grab Lynn and Elma and do the quest that we can do with one of our other partners in tow. Hey, Lynn.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah. Get on the team.
Okay, let's move out.
Okay, let's kick Murderous off the team. Looks like they don't like letting Nagi in on the story missions. So I think I might keep him and let Celica go for now.
Stay sharp.
Get on the team, Elma. Sorry, Celica. Okay. Let's get our skells set to the right folks. You can go to Elma. And you can go to Lynn. There we go. And then this mission right here. Yep. Let's do it.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Does he?
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
Oh, are we going to get the Rothians?
Take it from the Grand Tone, we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglia.
Huzzah.
Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Tatsu can find Kitty Cat base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Hopefully there won't be any hard feelings for that time we defeated them in combat. So, Oblivia's Rothian stronghold. That looks to be a place we've not been. At least not directly. We've been nearby. Oh, or apparently it's right here? Whoa! That's new. Hey guys.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
And since when have you wanted to fight, Tatsu?
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would
not
force your
poison.
will this day, you must win that right in combat.
Okay, can do.
The Rothian way.
Let me at him.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
I'm not level 50 something for nothing.
No rest for the wicked.
Here, have this. Okay. Just gonna let a secondary cooldown happen. Gonna do this while I wait. Might as well. There we go. Ooh, that was a bunch of misses. I used those in the wrong order. Just get me the TP, please. Alright. There's some damage. Okay. This time I'm going to be smart. Going to use the low damage one first. Oh, someone went to overdrive? Ooh, I could use some more health than what I've got. Alright. Geolibrium will certainly help here. Alright. Yeah, that does way more damage if we wait for the secondary. Then again, so does everything, so really, patience is the order of the day. So, oh, Elma and Nagi and Lynn are not doing so hot. That's not necessarily good for us. But I imagine we can still pull this out. Provided we can actually hit with things. Okay, not quite. Should have gone for the little guys first, I think. Let's give that another shot. So, yeah. Little guys first. Set my pals to target them, or rather to target our target. Concentrated attack, etc. And now, I will just be patient. Because Starfall Rondo is our big damager. So we want to use that second whenever possible. Because that way, we get to do the big damage like what we just did. Which certainly makes life easier. Alright, there's one down. Continue targeting my target, please. Elma, have some HP. Alright. Yeah, things are definitely going better this time around. Turns out strategy can help, instead of just kind of flailing wildly. There goes another one. Do I have background noise as a skill activated? I feel like I might or might not, but if I do, I really need to pay attention to where my position is, and if I don't, I probably should, because it's good, and I primarily use melee attacks anyway. So let's use a Starfall Blade, and then a Starfall Blossom. Here, have this, and this. Okay. Just gonna wait for the secondary on Starfall Blade. There we go. Alright. Just that a few more times and this will go nice and easily. Yeah, now that it's only her, we don't really have much in the way of problems. I really should have learned that lesson from way back when. That first story mission where we fought a boss with a few little ads. Because turns out, if you can keep some little guys from attacking you this whole time, chances are it's worth doing. So why does... Oh right, Starfall Blossom isn't boost damage and melee combos thing. That's just, it just gets the extra damage from that because of my skill. That's right. Oh fine, I'll use Geolibrium. So... Starfall Blade. And Rondo. And then this as well. There, have some cover fire. I find it interesting that it's just playing the generic Oblivia music during this battle. But whatever. So, since this one actually doesn't rely on melee combos, I think using it first is the way to go. And then we use that. And then we use that. And then people are unhappy. Okay. And Nagi, stop dying. Okay, I was a little too late. Lynn, could you help him up? I mean, I know you can, but would you? Alright. There we go. Could have cleaned that up way quicker with our skills, but whatever.
You have won my life. Take it now.
No.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of. I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Yep.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Weed can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Okay.
And here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
Okay, so gotta go to a couple places and get some things. Makes sense. Ooh, there's a treasure box in here, and there's collectibles in here. You were trying to keep these from me, weren't you? Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we collect these medical supplies. See ya then, friends.